Okay, this is going to be a short one, but I felt like it was newsworthy because as science expands, because I really do believe there's nothing new under the sun. We just haven't tapped into it or experienced it yet. But there's always something, and it seems that scientists are always doing something. Um, so this is a shout out to my kids who say I never speak in my videos. Yeah, I work, guys, and take care of you. But this is for you guys. Human mini brains growing inside rat bodies. Okay. Yeah. The article pretty much kind of starts off saying we are entering, yeah, totally new ground here. All right. Stem cell technology has advanced so much that scientists can grow miniature versions of human brains called organoids, or mini brains if you want to be cute about it, in the lab, but medical ethicists are concerned about recent developments in the field involving the growth of these tiny brains in other animals. Those concerns are bound to become more serious after the annual meeting of the Society for Neuroscience starting November 11th in Washington, D.C., where two teams of scientists plan to present previously unpublished research on the unexpected interaction between human mini brains and their rat and mouse hosts. In newspapers, according to Stat News, scientists will report that the organoids survived for extended periods of time, 2 months in one case, and even connected to lab animals' circulatory and nervous systems, transferring blood and nerve signals between the host animal and implanted human cells. This is an unprecedented advancement for mini brain research. We are entering totally new ground here. Chris Koch, president of Allen Institute for Brain Science in Seattle, told Stat News, the science is advancing so rapidly the ethics can't keep up. Okay, what does that mean? I don't know. That many brains can even be grown in the lab is huge advancement in the first place, as they have many of the same characteristics as living human brains that are in the early stages of development. Though they're not alive in the same sense that you and I are, they grow and are organized into different layers like our brains. They even react in similar ways to stimuli like psychedelic drugs. Organoids are poised to revolutionize research on the human brain since scientists can perform tests on them that will be unethical to attempt on living humans. Okay, so they install the brains, I'm assuming, and can perform any kind of test that they want that they could not do on us, which I'm sure that they do, but it's not legal. Okay. Scientists have debated whether these brains are conscious, but the fact that they could be successfully implanted in lab animals raises a whole new set of ethical concerns for researchers who work with them. One of the major concerns in the mini brain scenario is that these organoids could grow to more advanced levels within lab animals, making the debate about mini brain consciousness more urgent. Putting human brain structures into non-human animals creates a thorny ethical area that raises people's fears about medical research going too far into unfamiliar territory and too quickly. It's likely to be a recurring theme in this field too. In January, Salk Institute researchers developed human pig chimeras, creating the possibility that pigs with human brain cells might also develop human consciousness. Stat also reports that a third lab, in addition to two presenting at the Society for Neuroscience meeting, has successfully connected human brain organoids to blood vessels. This attempt veered into such challenging ethical territory, though, that the lab reportedly paused its efforts. Yeah, okay. To me, this just sounds like another case of mad scientists at work. Although they say that It is strictly for research on how, I guess, brain-related injuries are affected by them doing experimentation on rats. Not sure, but there was a disgusting video where they had 2 rats displaying cannibalism on another rat. So if that's as human-like as they can get, no thank you, ma'am. But yeah, they were eating the brains out of the other rat. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, scientists, why? Why do you want to put tiny human brains inside of rats, mice, pigs, whatever, non-human? For what purpose and for what reason? And whose tiny brains are you using? That's what I want to know. Whose tiny brains are you using? I mean, scientists, don't you have other issues to solve? I mean, there's no cure for herpes, right? Because it's a bunch of fuck niggas and whores spreading this shit around willingly to unknowing people. Can we find a cure for that? Can we find a cure for cancer? It's a lot of people dying of cancer, all sorts of cancer, with no cure. Can y'all take the time out to find a cure for that? Who cares if you can grow a brain in an animal? And what are you trying to do? For real, for real. See, that'd be just like those movies. What is that movie? Chupacabra or whatever that thing was called. All these crazy movies where these nut job scientists want to merge, mingle, and grow stuff and create stuff. And they like, oh yeah, that's my baby. Then as soon as that baby get big out of control, who does it kill first? Maybe not first, but who does it ultimately kill? The creator. And hopefully the creator has some notes or something stashed away in the safe that you can find out how to destroy it, because it will get out of control. Anything abnormal normally always gets out of control. How about we try to solve current issues with human beings that can help the human beings? Okay, I can't take no more. I'm out.
Murder on call with the fight now. 20 years and it seemed like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Why these fuckers tell it dinner every night?